Yeah, Anna and Stephanie, it was incredible. I spent about 90 minutes this morning inside the Pet Emergency and Specialty Center here in La Mesa. It was incredible to watch their team work on this wolf. She was brought here because her caretakers don't have the proper equipment to find out what's going on. It's not every day you see a wolf inside of a 24-hour vet clinic. In fact, in his decades-long career, it's the first time Dr. Todd Cecil has ever cared for one.
I have not had the chance to work on a wolf before.
Regardless, Dr. Cecil does specialize in exotic animals, so when Yana got sick, Shawnee Williams with the California Wolf Center knew exactly who to call.
I've known Dr. Cecil for about 30 years, and we've worked together on all kinds of animals. And yeah, I called and I said, how would you like to do some procedures on a wolf? And he laughed at me, but here we are.
Yana is an 11-year-old protected Northwestern gray wolf and ambassador at the California Wolf Center, San Diego County's only wolf preserve. Their mission is wolf recovery. Lately, Yana has been dealing with nasal discharge that won't go away. She was brought here so her caretakers can better assess the problem.
Do you want a piece of it?
The process involved multiple steps. For starters, she had to get from Julian to La Mesa.
Well, they needed to go out into the enclosure and capture her and get her into a crate. And the enclosures are fairly large, so it can take some time.
As soon as Yana arrived, she was sedated before given a CT scan. From there, she was brought into another room where she underwent a rhinoscopy. That involves a camera going up her nose to get a closer look at a mass doctors saw on the CT scan. A sample was removed. It will now be sent off for testing to see what it is.
We have multiple veterinarians involved with this, so we're just going to have to, accumulate all our diagnostics, try to find an answer to see how we can help Yana out.
We need to know what's going on because we need to make her healthy. She's our ambassador.
Yeah,
That's what we do.
she's one of your own.
She is one of our own, yes.
And I just checked, Yana is back home in Julian. She's doing okay. She's simply resting right now. As for that exam you saw, it costs upwards of $8,000. Luckily, the clinic gave the California Wolf Center a discount, but the rest is going to come out of pocket. So if you'd like to help or if you'd like to see more about the work they do, just log on to CBS8.com and click on this story.
Yes, these endangered, beautiful gray wolves. It's so special to have them up in Julian. Shannon, while you were there today, was there any indication as to what that mass might be or even how quickly they'll learn the results?
Yeah, I asked that question because as you saw in that video, I was actually in the room where they put the scope in and they took a sample, and I asked the veterinarian, based on what you see on the screen, can you tell me what that is? And he says it could be a number of things. It could be a foreign object, it could be an infection, or it could be a tumor. So that's why they did the biopsy, to find out for sure. Some biopsies can take a day or two, upwards of a week. So once we learn the results of that biopsy, we'll be sure to update this story.
Hopefully it's nothing too serious and she makes a full recovery. She looks like an oversized husky. It's so cool to see her up close.
It's wild to see how big they are, right? Shannon, that was incredible access that you got and that you shared with us. Thank you.